Hi, today I'm going to this Jurong West Block 505 Market and Food Center for my lunch. When you take bus 198 or 157 from Jurong Point, Bunde in the chain, you just alight at this bus stop. There's the bus stop, you just cross the road to this side, Hong Kong Point. The 505 Market is about 2-minute walk from here. Right, I'm here at this 505 Market and Food Center. Very popular food center here. So today I will try the fishball noodle. This is the fishball noodle here. This is the noodle dry at $3. They have 4 fish balls and 1 meatball and some fish cake. Noodle is quite authentic, very dry, a lot of chili. Texture of the noodle is not too soggy. You can see that it's also quite oily. It's rather salty, otherwise it's quite bouncy. The soup is also quite salty. Fish cake is quite normal. This is the meatball. It's also quite bouncy. They only give you one. Shallot is quite well fried. Goes very well with the dry noodle. Alright, I have finished the noodle. Now at $3, it's quite affordable and quite worth it. The fish balls, although salty, are springy and bouncy, and the noodles is very springy, not overcooked. I like the added shallots and the chili, which is quite a good combination for the dry noodle. Hi, I'm now at this Redhill MRT station, and I'll be going to this Redhill market to have my lunch. It's about 5-minute walk from here, and I probably will try the Ringo handmade fishball noodle. It's very famous for their handmade fishball. This is Redhill market. At this site, block 85, is actually the food center, and at this site 79. This is actually the market. This is the Keat drive from Ringo fishball noodle at this Redhill Market and Food Center. It's at $3. 2 fish ball, 1 meatball, some fish cake, and I have add a little bit of extra vinegar for myself. You can see a lot of spring onion. Making it a bit dry because I did not eat immediately. Quite a lot, at $3, it's quite a lot. As you can see, the lard and shallots and the spring onion. The chili itself is quite spicy, quite spicy. But the noodle is quite well cooked. The fish ball is very springy and bouncy, and I think it's handmade. You can see the quite irregular shape. Yeah? And he added the chili. Very tasty. Shape of the meatball is good, fresh, and quite bouncy. quite like it. The fishball, the meatball. In fact, it's quite very delicious. Fish cake is actually also very fresh, and I'm not too sure is it handmade, but it's very fresh and tasty too. So this is the first time I tried, and I actually enjoy very much. Yeah, the noodle is very well cooked, and chili is very spicy. Added to it is the lard and the spring onion, which really I liked. The fish ball is bouncy and fresh, and guarantee is handmade. And the meatball itself is also very fresh and very flavorful. Now it is Chong Food Center. As you can see, it's very noisy. It's a very vibrant area. And I'll be having this fishball noodle from this Xiang, the fishball store. This is Chong Food Center, Block 105. Yeah, very vibrant area. Super vibrant area, very crowded. This is North Point City. So right in front is the bus stop in front of the Yishun MRT station. You can take the bus 858 or 969 to the Chong Food Center. I think only two stops away. This is the one. This is a store here. Very old school, they still send the food to you. The mee kia dry from Xiang. A lot of bean sprout here. Let me toss the noodle so that it will be evenly coated with the spices, the chili, and of course the lard. Looks very good. At $3, I think it's quite a lot. These are the 5 fish ball. Let me just try the soup. Well, we can see the noodles is evenly coated with the spices and the chili. Very authentic, and of course the bean sprout play a big part. I actually like the taste of the chili and the texture of the noodle. Very well cooked and very springy. And there's a kind of don't you kind of static taste here. Don't know how to describe, but you know, you have the chili, you have the lard. Very nice. Check with the auntie. Actually, the fish balls are all machine made from a factory. No wonder it's a little bit firm. And actually find the fish ball a little bit salty. Basically, I really like the texture of the noodle. It's very, very nice, very nostalgic kind of a taste. Yeah, the bean sprout, of course, add a little taste to it. Unfortunately, the fish balls are machine made. That is why it's not as bouncy as I would love it to be. But anyway, at $3, it's quite worth it. Now I really like the fish ball because this is very well made, very fresh and very springy, very soft. Yeah, you can taste the texture of the yellowtail fish. Very fine kind of taste. Yeah. I think the noodle is also very well cooked with a very special kind of chili sauce and added a little bit of the sweet tomato sauce. It's very quite spicy and at the same time also a little bit sweet because of the tomato sauce. Hi, today I'm at this Keat Pub Hawker Center. This is located at this Lorong 7 Toa Payoh, and I read that this Zhou Fishball Noodle has quite a good reviews, especially the fishball, and that's why I'm here today to try it. You can take bus 232 or 238 from the Toa Payoh interchange and stop here. Alright, and walk 2 blocks away from here. It's about 1 minute walk to the food center. This is Keat Farm Market and Food Center. Yeah, at this Lorong 7. Okay, this is Chao Fishball Noodle at this Keat Farm Hawker Center. As you can see the queue. Now it's about 1:30 p.m. Okay, this is the noodle from Chao Fishball Noodle. They run out of meat, so I have to take the Kway-Teow-mee 5 fishball at 350. Okay, the noodle is the Kway-Teow-mee. I think chili and ketchup, and of course the lot on it. You can see a lot of chili, a lot of ketchup. I would prefer meaty, but they are sold out. I can taste the sweet tomato sauce and the I don't know, is it homemade chili? Quite spicy. Coated very well with the noodle. The soup is very clear. You can see very clear. I believe this fishball is very handmade, very soft and springy. Very springy, very fresh. A little bit salty. The fishball is actually very fresh, yeah, and I think it's very well made. That's why I think it's so popular, you know. I'm now at this Block 233 coffee shop, Bukit Batok, East Avenue 5, to have my lunch. I'll be having this from Thye Fishball Noodle, very popular place here. The bus 106 from Bukit Batok interchange, just one stop, or you can walk maybe about 10 minutes from the Bukit Batok interchange. This is the bus stop. This is Thye Fishball Noodle. This is the Media Dry from Thye Fishball Noodle. I have bowl of soup here with fishball, some fish cake, and some meat here. I love the spring onion. This is at 350. Quite a lot of noodle. Yeah, meat here quite a lot. I love the chili. That's not as spicy, but very nice flavor. Coated very well with the noodle. Yeah, excellent, very excellent. The fishball is really soft and not salty at all. Very well done. Yeah, I think you give me some fish cake and a little bit of a slice of pork, I think. Fishball is definitely handmade because it's an irregular shape, yeah. I think the fish cake is also handmade, yeah, because it's also very tasty and very flavorful. Try the soup. Very tasty. No, definitely no MSG. Very satisfying meal of this Bukit. The noodle is really very well cooked. With coated with the, I think the whole meat chili is very flavorful. Although it's not very that spicy, yeah. But I think the main dish of this main style is the fishball. It's actually very soft, very springy, and no MSG. Very well done.